What you do is instead of starting them there, you say, well, here's how we're going to get you to that number of deals a month. Here's how you get there. This is the first thing you need to do. First thing is outbound calls, number of calls per day. What's a good daily metric for an acquisitions closer? Well, again, it depends, Luis. It depends on. Okay, so let me answer this question that hopefully will help you guys understand KPIs at a different level. There's no one answer for that because it depends on how that person is performing. Okay, so here's what I mean by that. If you put somebody into a role that's never been there before, so an acquisitions closer, and you just say, I need you to do 5 deals a month. That's the only metric you give them. That's a little tough for them if they don't know the path to that, right? So what you do is instead of starting them there, you say, well, here's how we're going to get you to that number of deals a month. Here's how you get there. This is the first thing you need to do. First thing is outbound calls, number of calls per day. Every day you want your acquisitions team making so many outbound calls per day. The purpose of that metric is to talk to a certain number of sellers per day. So once that metric's being met, then the question becomes like, okay, what are they doing? 50 outbound calls a day. Out of the 50, they connect at a 20% rate. So they're talking to 10 sellers a day. And now all you're doing is establishing the numbers and measuring off, helping them increase their number. So the easiest thing is a daily, like outbound calls per day. But really it's more about like outbound calls per day to get to number of sellers talked to per day, to get to number of sellers move forward in some kind of stage in your pipeline per day. Jermaine says 1,000 dials, usually 175 live answer, in most cases 1 to 3 leads. So you get 1 to 3 leads out of 1,000 dials. Is that right? That's good. So like just dial more than. How many leads to a deal? 27 leads. So what's the issue? So just do, how many dials a day are you doing? Just double that number. Acquisitions metric, acquisitions closer. Start with dials. Just start there and move forward on the KPIs.